I need a loser. I gotta think of a loser for the end of tonight. He's gotta be weak and he's gotta be gay and he's gotta have no chance in the fight. I need a loser. I gotta think of a loser before we collide. It might be a war and it might be Temple and they might be no longer alive.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 27 of LoserCast. Back and shittier than ever.
Oh, yeah.
We have pro-Israel Tyler here tonight.
Yeah, he just run a congressional seat.
I did. The Knesset, the K in Kentucky now stands for Knesset.
Yeah. It stands for something else that starts with a K, actually.
Knesset Kike Land. The new
Kike? Is that the word you're going for?
Kike-tucky, yeah. I'm going to tweet that right now.
I tweeted out MAGA, but the G is for Goy.
That's a good one, too. Dude, there's some solid tweets I've seen in the last, 6 hours for sure. Twitter has been a flame over this whole horse shit. Yeah, so I want to start
Wait,
things
what happened?
You fucker.
Shut up.
Yes, unfortunately, Thomas Massey has conceded. I did see in his concession.
So he is the loser of the night.
I did see in his concession that, as I said, he has hinted towards running in 2028. I think it's possible he either runs in 2028 or he runs for governor. We'll see which one of those takes place. I want to go ahead and start things out tonight with putting out the poll from last week. Now, Tyler wasn't involved with this one, but you can still vote, of course. And I'm going to share. I have not voted. I'm waiting until the end to vote once again. But I'm going to bring up the QR code here for anybody who wants to use that.
I forget what my pick was, but yeah. Oh, Disney Adults was mine. Yeah, I remember.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney Adults was your pick, and then we had a few others. I'll actually bring up the list of picks here just momentarily. And then I'm dropping, so that's the QR code there to go to the poll, and then I'm also dropping it in the chat there, and I'm going to put that on screen, of course. So there that is, blocking up the Israeli flag like it should be. Just a moment.
Yes.
for even just a moment.
I wonder if I can.
Hey, shut up there. You got Charles in the chat again, Hindian in the chat.
I have to QR it again like I usually do.
Good picks of this week, so let's go over them real quick. We've got Chelsea, penis handler. we have Disney Adults. We have the entire GOP. We have Cynthia West. And we have the Trump mobile suckers. Right at the bat, we have Disney Adults and Chelsea Penis Handler taking an easy lead. And we're off to the races. So everybody go vote in chat.
Go vote for Chelsea, the Penis Handler.
Yes.
I'm going to put back up the QR code here when this wants to cooperate. There we go. Boom. There's that. So everybody can do that. Yeah, so how has everybody's week been? Anything interesting? And Tyler, you just had a birthday. How was that?
Happy birthday.
It sucked.
Happy birthday.
We were driving back from southern-ish central California coast the whole day. And then So whatever. I make
So
a joke.
it's
I'm a guy. Who cares? I turned
You're
55.
old enough now. The Israel flag makes a lot of sense.
Boomer. Hey, you got to go where the trend is, and that's me. I'm looking.
Yes.
I'm gonna become a victim to the point where I will inherit the right of return just because I'm such a victim.
You should.
You turn physically Jewish because of
Right.
His hair is gonna grow back in, but it's only gonna be two little black twirlies.
Really, it's just your
Oh
nose.
God, it's hot in here.
Your nose
That's what you have
grows.
to start saying.
Your voice becomes whiny, and your penis, your foreskin falls off. That's
Well,
what
that
pretty
already
much
happened.
happens.
The doctor cut that.
Oh shit! A doctor,
Yeah.
not a mohel. Oh,
Yeah.
No,
well,
it's-
you know, they had the doctors here in America.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
that's
the
right.
trend.
They all have a. They're all mohels that like they they moonlight as mohels.
They have no moils
I had
Yeah.
mine done.
or morals. Sorry.
I had mine done in an actual synagogue.
Well, yeah, you're Jewish.
I know,
Yeah.
but kill me, please.
Mine was done by a doctor when I was 3 years old.
3?
How my son gets circumcised, and
Before that, they thought he was a woman.
Did you ask your
Yes.
mom to get circumcised for Christmas or something?
Yeah. It was
Like, Mom.
it was a punishment because I found out Santa's not real.
fucking Toad broke the living
trim
room
your
TV,
dick.
and his mom was like, "I'm cutting your fucking dick off."
No,
she's like, if you keep touching yourself, bad things are gonna happen. And then she took him to the doctor.
No, my mom did like like when you hit a yellow light and you don't know whether to stop, whether to stop or go through it, and you just slam on your brakes and you wind up in the middle of the intersection, and then you go. 3 years later, that's what she did. But
3 years later,
with cutting my cock, I wound up in surgery for a hernia in my groin, an inguinal hernia, inguinal, whatever.
I have
And-
one of those.
Oh, you have one? You haven't gotten rid of it? Oh, all right.
Oh, that costs money.
Oh,
and
so you just
Well,
you just got a
look at-
little hernia there hanging out. All right. Well, I got mine removed, and I don't know. I was 3. I don't factor this into this decision. I think my mom was like, "Foreskin doesn't look good. Like my son's penis isn't pretty. Please cut it off." That's basically how it went. I'm pretty sure, but at least
Okay.
I don't remember it because I was under the gas when it happened. The Jews gassed me and cut my dick off, cut my foreskin off.
you experience something akin to the Holocaust,
Yeah.
more than the real thing.
God damn it!
Correct.
God.
Yeah, I was in a gas chamber. Dude, that's what they really did in the concentration camps. They reversed circumcisions. That's really what they were doing.
It was horrible. We had to get circumcised again when we got out.
But there's a tool that does that. It's like a weighted like metal ball thing, and you like pull your foreskin forward and shove the like ball thing up there, and it stretches your foreskin out, and you uncircumcise yourself. It's I think the
Well-
Jews are trying to ban that from the market.
just the guy that has 0 sales on that piece of technology, and he's like, it's the Jews, they're suppressing it.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, everyone clicking through it is like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to weight my penis down and shove a ball inside of it.
Well,
right,
he,
well,
he
sure.
probably shouldn't have called it the dekiker.
Talk about that's a great name. Great marketing.
You're gonna go back to the doctor's office and be like, I need what was promised to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that does seem like a key part of Tyler's version of MAGA. Yeah.
Yeah. It's from the river to the sea, but it's from the tip to the shaft. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm anticipating a long flight ahead of me tomorrow. My schedules got completely butt fucked by the person who was supposed to be giving me a ride. So I went from arriving to the airport like 4 hours before my flight to arriving to the airport around 10 hours before my flight.
Oh, that's
now
so
I have-
bad.
You're gonna have
I-
so much time to drink.
I have
That's
to.
right, yeah,
No,
yeah.
well, this is the worst part.
You got to
right?
just drink, and then you're going to Michigan, I assume, for the LP thing.
Yes, but
Oh,
here's
man.
well, I'm gonna shoehorn in my whole announcement and stuff here in a moment,
Oh.
but because I'm a shameless plugger and a Jew,
Yeah.
but basically,
and you're very at large, let's say.
God damn it, Toad,
You're definitely large.
you motherfucker. I ended up going on. I bought my tickets and everything and all this, and my ride was my little brother was like, we're gonna leave at like 3:30 when I get off work, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I got a flight that was for like 10 p.m. because I was, or like a midnight or something like that. I
Oh
was like,
no, you're doing a red eye from Alaska to
I always
Michigan.
do red eyes. I
Alright.
always do red eyes because I work nights, so my brain is normally on at night.
Wow.
And it just makes it so I can get work done while I'm flying, and I can like focus on it.
Yeah, and then everybody else is asleep. That's all right.
Yeah.
Although
yeah,
I
exactly.
did a red eye on the way back from the Reno LNC. I flew to San Francisco, had some gay sex, and then I took a red eye. So I had pink eye actually along with my red eye, and then I took the red eye, but the red eye was
Got a little brown
horrible.
eye too.
yeah. The red
That's
eye
what caused the pink eye.
But it was a weird scenario because flying from Reno into like a sunset, right, going to San Francisco, and then you get on a plane, you're flying east, and you fly into the sunrise like a few hours later. That's like some wild shit. Like I felt like I was in a weird time warp, but I also couldn't sleep on the red eye, which I was trying to do because this Asian woman next to me had this baby in her lap, and the baby was kicking me for the entire flight. And
He already knew karate.
Right, and I was like, lady, can you please like stop your infant from kicking me? And she pretended to not speak English, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I don't speak English.
yeah, I'm like
You kick
positive
harder.
she spoke English. Yeah, and then she was pretending to sleep. I'm like, give me a fucking break, dude. But the
That kid
baby's
was
still
challenging
awake
you.
and kicking me.
That kid was challenging you. The proper move is to turn around, take a stance, and
Punch it.
karate chop it back.
Yeah.
I was in a
It's like
middle
a
seat
tail
on that
that
flight too.
fucker.
Middle seat on a red eye with a baby kicking you. That's awesome.
You could say he was a chink off the old chink.
God damn it.
I don't know if that works.
Fucking goddamn it, bro. So if you had to take it there.
I like the effort.
I don't know. He was kicking me and putting like a little dent in the shirt that I was wearing though, so that was a chink in my armor, you might say.
So my flight plans haven't changed. I'm still on the same flight. I think I leave at 11:59 p.m. And so what I now have to do is I now have to go up there leaving my town at 10, which means I'm going to get to the airport around like maybe 1 p.m. at the latest. So I'm going to have to sit there for like a solid 6-7 hours, then go through TSA, because once I go through TSA, I can't fucking smoke weed. And so I need to stay on the other side to continue to consume copious amounts of marijuana.
But then
Just
if
bring
you
edibles.
depending on the airport, if you're not through TSA yet, you might not have like restaurants and bars to access.
No, that's
either.
the thing. Is that's why it sucks. The only thing on the other fucking side is a goddamn Starbucks.
That's awful. Like that's the one good thing I guess about the Orlando airport is that outside of security, there's like a huge fucking food court.
It's
that
a
you can hang
fucking
out in,
mall.
yeah.
It's a goddamn mall
Yeah.
outside the Orlando fucking TSA corner. It's the best thing on the planet.
It's like in the middle of the airport area, basically between all the terminals.
Even
and
though
whatever,
you're surrounded by cokeheads and Mexicans, it makes up for it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Except the bad thing about it is if you happen to have a flight at the other terminal, you have to go back through security, which is some real bullshit.
Yeah, I did that. I had to do that when I went to Young Americans for Liberty in like 2020, and it fucking sucked cock.
I hate that airport.
Yeah.
If you fly JetBlue, here's the key to Orlando is pay for JetBlue, and if you fly JetBlue, you fly into the new terminal now mostly. So you get nice Terminal C. It's got better restaurants in it. It's a new terminal. It's
terminal cunt.
Me and Elvin
you don't have to do those stupid tram things. There's like a fucking waterfall in it. Yeah,
Me and
terminal
Elvin went to the Denver airport.
Oh no, not that airport.
Well, we
Shout
wanted to
out.
say that we went through it just because it was like the creepy place. So when we went to buy our tickets,
it is creepy.
we purposely bought a flight that went through that as the layover. So that
Yeah,
we
I
could
did that
go
on the way to
through
Reno. My layover was Denver, and you fly in, you got the red-eyed Bronco statue there that's just this total demon face, like staring at you right away. Then you go into the airport, and it's the creepiest, weirdest, satanic art everywhere that you'll ever see.
It's
There's
so
a
funny.
whole
I don't even
underground
notice.
section of it.
Big.
It has
It's
Jew
just
tunnels
way
under it.
longer than it needs.
Yeah.
It does. Yo,
Yeah.
Butterly, he told me, because when Tim Butterly came here a couple years back, I was talking to him, and he said that some other guys that he ran into from, I believe, Colorado Springs, had somehow found their way down into the Denver Airport Jew tunnel, and
And
we're
they didn't
on.
get killed?
Well, I think they must have worked there. I think that was the thing about it, and they must work there. It was after their shift or something, and they knew how to get in there. They
You have to
popped
show
on.
them that you're circumcised. in
Yeah,
order to get that
exactly, exactly. You have to have the yarmulke on. So they drove like a fucking golf cart down. They said they drove it down like a half hour or so, and then they were like just in a straight line, pretty much. They're like, all right, I don't know how much juice this thing's got left, so let's fucking turn back.
Juice.
So
I lived there when they went from Stapleton, when they built DIA. So I used to do it. I met Oliver North going, because you go down in TSA and you go down in, and then you take these trains. I met him down there. And just a weird.
dude,
That
I
is-
just
story.
I just
I spent a
remembered
lot of
something.
time in DIA.
I just remembered something nuts. The photographer that my wife, that my wife's parents had hired for our wedding, it was just some guy in Colorado. We ended up, we got to talking, and but I got to credit my best man. he has a cool job, and he got to talking to this guy, and he was fishing around asking questions. Basically, guy was like, yeah, I did contracting. Yeah, blah, blah. Yeah, I worked for, I think, Blackwater, like, or whatever one of the, but how he said it, I was consulting, blah, 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 whatever. And then my buddy was asking questions. And then afterwards, my buddy was like, okay, so what he meant by that is that, he killed people. Like,
It's a weird name for a company, though, Blackwater, because those two things don't really mix.
yeah. Or one of those, whatever the fucking,
Goddamn.
whatever one of those groups are,
That's such a good
I-
gut fucking.
That is-
Somebody
that is
said
good.
that before, because if not,
is
that's
good.
such a good fucking line.
I've not
is
heard
good.
that one before.
I have never heard it before, but if no one said that before, that needs to be a tweet. Like you gotta.
I got to do that one, and I got to do Kentucky. I got to do as
Kentucky.
well.
Anyways, but yeah, so that's all to say that there's shady characters around here. Like the Space Force is right there. Like it's literally like across
yeah.
Gun Club Road from me. Like
Yeah.
You're in Utah?
The
Is
Space
that right?
Force or the Air Force? Or
I'm
both?
in Colorado.
Oh, we're in Colorado. I think we talked about
Aurora.
this. Oh, I lived out there in Westminster and then Boulder for a while, and then out in Littleton.
Broseph
Littleton.
was
Okay,
the
yeah.
Broseph was
Nice
the guy
area.
that shot up the Dark Knight screening. You know that?
No,
No, I was actually in Colorado at the time. Or sorry, Utah. God,
Oh,
I smoked
Freudian
weed
slip.
before this. I was in Colorado. No, I was not.
Wasn't there also wasn't there like a serial killer in Aurora that was going around like killing people with a hammer? I know we talked about the other hammer murderer the other time I was on, the Vegas homeless hammer murderer. Not that guy, but
Paul
Aurora.
Pelosi?
I'm pretty sure there was a guy just breaking into houses like murdering people with hammers at some point.
That's
I don't know. I watched too much true crime.
Damn.
Broseph might have been the guy though. I don't know.
Yeah. I
hammer's a
think,
rough way to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, I buried the hammer.
I
and
know.
moved on.
Buried the hatchet.
Yeah. Exactly.
Um,
Buried a hammer.
what I wanted to get into was so all of this is to say I have to take now what is a 10-hour break in the airport, so I'm gearing up to edit a documentary on Roy Den Hollander. This is something that I think I want to do some follow-up stuff with Tyler about. Roy Den Hollander is a lawyer who went nuts dressed up like a delivery man and killed 2 people in 2020.
Whoa.
But before that, he sued Jim Norton, the comedian, and was on Opie and Anthony and all this cool stuff back in the day. So
Is he
I'm
your
going to
loser
cover
pick?
this. He could be very well. And then
Jim Norton, because he's fucking a tranny.
Is he?
married to a tranny.
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
I thought that was a joke. I
He's
thought
going to
that
be at
was just like an
Skankfest,
ongoing-
so I'm going to get to
No,
meet him
real.
finally, which is going to be cool. I've been listening to him since I was like legitimately like 14 years old, so it's wild to think I'm going to get to like. He's one of the big. I was telling him like Jim Norton out of all of them that are on the list, like even compared to last Skankfest,
He's like an
Ari
OG.
and
He's
Jim-
an OG. But
Ari and Jim Norton, and Ari wasn't at the last Skankfest, so I'm most excited to meet Ari and Jim for sure out of everybody. But no, so basically now I'm gearing up to take this flight. The reasoning is I'm going over to their convention. I've been made a delegate. I think I'm going to be a delegate for Oregon, a full delegate for Oregon, and then I'm going to be an alternate
is
for
that
Alaska.
allowed?
Well, how
Yes,
does
it is.
are you going to the national convention in Michigan?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, the different affiliates work in so many weird, like different ways. Like I was, or maybe still am, a member of LPNH as well. Like I don't fucking know. I don't know how these different states do this shit.
So I have announced
Who's involved in Colorado?
formally. I have announced formally my run for LNC at large. Explanation here is
L for
quite-
Leighton.
Yes. Explanation's quite simple. I saw all the different names that have put their hat in the ring. I also saw that Sarwark's hat was in the ring. for
They
this
are
one.
horrible.
Wait, hold
I-
on. LNC, what does the N stand for?
National nigger.
God damn it.
Um,
So yes, I will be.
Let him cook. LNC and the N.
yeah, let niggers cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, they chicken wash, or if we're talking about Haitians, they're it's cats and other people.
I like that photo, Leighton. It's you have that Pensick staring off in the distance, like, hey, the future's bright. Look, that's good.
Here's the problem, okay? And this is a legitimate issue. I went through a goddamn downward spiral trying to pick which photo to use because every image I have of me, I am making a retarded face or trying to be funny.
Have you ever seen yourself?
Okay, Tyler, motherfucker.
You're like, what? What's with this? Every single picture of me, I'm making a retarded face.
I look like I do that all the time. Like, what? It's just me. It's me.
You should have
that's
gone with
weird.
the dude. We're talking about the LP. You should have gone with the retarded face because there's so many leftists in that.
Right. You would
thing.
totally get the votes then. You
Yeah,
look
they'd
too
be like,
normal.
we have to vote for him. Otherwise, it's
if you
ableist.
soy jacked, then you.
That's a good picture. You did well. I get it.
We're
Yeah.
just giving you shit because
But,
It's good. It oozes Alaska. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
You know that
No,
you should have
that's
had
kinda
you
what I
should have had a
was going
smaller hat and
Oh.
just have it back here.
God damn it.
I don't know.
So
It at least has Pacific Northwest vibes to it.
if you
I
wanted
think
to
I'll
win,
have. I think I will have Robert Vincent nominate me on the floor most likely. I don't think I'm going to be self-nominated.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna try to make a run of it. There's a lot of shitheads that are trying to weasel their way in, and I think the party needs to keep a hold of itself for 2028 and the shit that's about to come down the pike.
I think it's fucked, but I am.
Yeah,
I'm endorsing Leighton for at large because I think all the other people running are losers. But I'm also endorsing Jeremy Kaufman for chair so that once Leighton gets his at large seat, the party will then immediately be
I
abolished.
saw you say that on Twitter, and I was like, "You are a bastard."
Toad, are you going as well?
No.
Oh, I thought you were nominating people.
No.
So you're just full of shit. Okay.
Well,
I
fucking
know I said
Ben is
endorse,
going.
not nominate. I said endorse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys don't like Chase Oliver? No, yeah, not a fan of not a fan of the dirt road.
I'm not too fond of faggots.
you mean gay Oliver?
Chase all of him.
He's definitely not chased.
Chase ball sucker.
God damn it.
Fucking got him.
Fucking got him, dude. Fucking fucking homo.
Owned.
How will he ever recover?
Chase
Dude.
butt fucker.
Chase faggot.
Oh, damn. I was trying not to go there, Broseph. We were not doing that. We were doing everything but that. You just had to do it.
Oh man, but it's the best one.
I know. We all know.
I know. I had to bust too early, so
Chase looks even gayer when he has the goatee look. You see him do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help that there's cum in it, but it's still.
God damn it. Fuck's sakes. All right.
I follow this the least out of
A
it.
lot of votes here. 5
Penis
votes.
handler. Chelsea Penis handler currently leading in the poll.
Yeah.
We can just say that she won.
Should we call it, or should we wait until the very end of the show to announce
I
it?
say we wait till the end, just
Alright.
in case some more
Because
votes.
we could do our
Penis,
picks for this week and let the polls
Yeah,
still
so
go.
let's start off
Penis.
let's start off the soiree, shall we? Let's start with Tyler, who was not here last week. What's your pick?
So I actually, you're gonna think I didn't put much thought into this, but
I put very little into mine. So.
but I actually did, and I'm picking myself as the loser. Okay, and the reason being, it goes back. It all culminates today's election of Thomas Massey losing, and my just utter disgust and hatred of Donald Trump. And why I say me is because I voted for him. I didn't vote for him in 2016. I'm in California, first of all, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But I did this last time because I thought he's going to free Ross Ulbricht, and that was really my only reason.
I did the same. Yeah,
and
maybe
he did
do some other things. I thought
and he
might do
did,
some
but
other-
he's been so just horrid since then, and all the Massey stuff is exceptional because Massey is such a conservative fiscal person, and it blows my mind. It's such a litmus test right now to watch these losers coming out and the stuff they're saying about him, which is just ridiculous. And I saw you had that Cynthia West as a loser from last week, and all that stuff that came out. But I'm saying me as a loser for thinking. It's hard to say I helped free Ross Ulbricht, but voting for Trump or even thinking that he would change or that this was a better option, I saw it makes me the loser. I saw Dave Smith had Nick Fuentes, and he made the point, which is, they're saying, hey, Massey's going to lose, and it's just a political reality. You go against what we want, you get voted out, and it's like, okay, that's also the Trump. And his point was, this is also the way you can treat Trump. You're not doing what we want.
Nick said that.
Dave had made that point.
Oh, God.
And I think that's right. You can hate him, you can whatever, but all these people are gravitating towards this. I don't know what it is. It's just Israel, as the flag behind me shows, the influence, and I'm pretty disgusted with
I don't
myself.
think you should be the loser. Though.
Yeah.
I am. Damn it.
I think the loser should be America. Maybe.
Yeah,
in this
because
case,
we technically lost World War II.
Yeah, or the American people, America, maybe I don't know, the GOP.
I don't know. I was giving him
White
a lot
people,
of benefit of the doubt since the election, and
William.
it's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm picking me.
A self-loser nomination.
Yeah.
Yes.
I respect it. Definitely respect it.
Loser suicide.
You're the
like
loser for
Jesus
respecting
Christ
it.
himself.
How do you respect me after I'm the loser? Leighton, stop.
Yeah.
Because I'm a loser.
I'm gonna roll that right in then
Loser,
to
baby.
Broseph.
So why don't you?
All
kill
right.
me?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I wish Netanyahu would sing that song.
Well, he's not alive, so.
Projected winner.
Yeah, projected winner. My loser of this week is the Jewish people. No, I'm just kidding. One specific Jewish person.
Oh, Leighton.
I lose
No,
late in the draft.
he just announced his candidacy.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh.
until next
That's why. No, that's
Tuesday.
why he's the loser. Like, look at this faggot running for an at-large.
yeah. I just pulled this up. I saw this fucking loser,
It's a latent pitcher.
fucking dumbass.
By all means, if I don't win or if I win, you can make me the biggest loser next week. Either way, it doesn't matter.
I hope you win.
I think this brings up the proper thing. If you could click on it, it'll bring up my tweet that of a shared a thing.
Oh,
From my
oh,
nomination this week, Seth Simons.
God. Oh,
Well,
goddamn, that's such a good pick.
I see
love
Big
this.
J, but I don't know where this is going. I've not
Okay,
seen
so
this.
so back out of this real quick before we play this.
I love
So
that we get
basically,
to watch this.
what's
I'm so
what's
giddy.
happening? Yeah. So what's happening here is
This is my kind of
Jay-
internet drama.
Jay is responding to DL Hughley calling specifically Tony Hinchcliffe, but also lumping in him and Shane, calling them Nazis and saying, they're making just racist jokes. Which
Wait, has
then-
D.L. Hughley been like?
Relevant.
Yeah,
no, I
relevant
haven't.
in
I've
the
seen
last
the
like,
other
30
Kings of-
years.
I've seen the other Kings of Comedy. Have not seen him around.
No, like,
Do you know who wrote his book?
Well, he's
who-
a Kang of comedy.
Do you know who his ghostwriter was?
No, who?
Michael Malice.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You have to be kidding me. Really?
No, wait.
Okay.
You're right. It was DL. I thought it was Cat for a minute.
Cat is way more respectable than DL.
Right.
So
He
this
wouldn't
is
bitch
the
about
thing.
this.
DL Hughley is butthurt eternally because Cat Williams gets all this attention now. So
Well,
he's
Cat
been
is
spiraling.
calling out, like the Diddy parties and all that shit. He's got the scoop, man. He's putting himself in potential danger. DL, I haven't heard anything about DL since like the '90s. I just remember, the DL Hughley show. It was a thing back in the
alright,
90s.
To quote Nick Mullen, it's very funny that his name is Gay Sex Hughley.
Oh,
DL.
well, wait
the
one
DL.
second. You want to
Dick
get your
licking? I don't know.
Down
get it.
low, DL,
Okay.
like
Oh.
a down low brother is someone
Yeah,
who's
a dude who blows another dude. I guess.
on the down low, DL.
Oh, it's because they have to hide it because
Yes.
it's not acceptable to be gay.
DL Hughley.
We need to make it
Name's
on the
Gay
DL
Sex
again,
Hughley.
man. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Now, yeah. That's very funny that I had to explain that because gay people are so shoved in our face. now.
Dude, it is kind of on the DL, like in Boston, and I'm assuming in other places, probably on like highway rest areas and stuff. But in Boston, at the Back Bay Fens, which is this like grassy area, at night, if you go down there and you whistle, don't ask me how I know this, but if you go down there and you whistle, a gay dude will blow you. Yeah.
So you go down there every night and just
Very
wait for people to
covertly.
whistle?
Yeah, it's like a glory hole, pretty much.
God damn it! Why do you know that? All right, I'm hitting play on this video. Damn it!
Oh, I heard about this. And here's the
What
thing.
is it? What is this? Tell us what this is.
This is something I was told. D.L. Hughley was talking about the roasts.
You want me to play it?
Lewis told me this. If you could, yeah. I know we got to go pretty soon.
I could never imagine working on the same panel with a dude who I believe to be a Nazi, and I do. When a white dude says he wants freedom of speech and all that kind of stuff, it's really just to say, but I knew when I saw the lineup for that roast, I knew it would be.
I mean,
So
just
you're gonna
stop.
say what
I
happens
mean,
there.
can I just say something though? It does go from you to Shane to a Nazi. It looks like the SS.
So let me finish what you're saying.
Tony has no eyebrows. I never noticed that.
Years ago, he was at a Nazi rally,
Oh, God.
and now he's with it was on Jumanji.
Play it again.
They said it's implied. It's implied because they show your picture. So he's obviously talking about Tony. He's talking about him doing the Trump rally, but then he shows pictures
Well, it's
of
his
you and
fucking
Shane
show
and
showing
groups you
pictures.
in.
But I saw this group. You saw this group in what? It's fucking
Yeah.
But he's also
pontificating,
judging
asshole.
them before he even sees what they do.
Be funny, face, for 5 seconds. Stop bitching.
That is the one thing
I'm
about
tired of
it.
watching black guys in fucking Django hats fucking tell me how the world works now and let me know that I'm a Nazi. It's fucking hilarious.
By the way, this is comedy coming back because if you watch that fucking roast, it was good because there was nobody holding back anything in that whole thing. Everybody was just saying whatever they wanted to say.
Oh, yeah.
And the funny part about including Jay in that like little, menage collage there was that menage collage was that like all of Jay's jokes were several people in the comments pointed it out, but all of Jay's jokes were like innocuous. They were just like they may have been racial, but they weren't racist. Or if they, like he had the one, Asian joke. He said, because I'm a racist. I mean, he's not saying, yes, I want to, send the Jews to the concentration camps. No, he's saying, haha, this is the funny thing to say at this moment because I'm a comedian. Like it's all he's spelling it out. And like, anyways,
I know
Jay's
why.
bits were like
Because they all look the same. Yeah.
hilarious. But
a bunch of fucking stooges.
We're going to make comedians.
What
Yeah,
did
I know.
Lewis say?
Lewis
Ah,
will get
shit.
into it, but
What?
it's the same. Because they're not the word Nazi means something exactly. It's like, and it's probably not Jewish people yet again. Fucking dumb DL Hewley. And if you're saying you didn't call me a Nazi and you're calling Tony, it doesn't matter. You're showing a picture of me in this thing. I saw this lineup and I thought to myself, I don't know anything, is what you thought to yourself. Because I've known Kev since we started together, is why I was on the roast.
Yeah.
Not to go give Nazi propaganda, you fucking jerk off.
Yeah, get another hat and a cigar and shut the fuck up.
If you want to tune in, I know we're leaving here soon. I'm going to go to Legion of
Jay,
Skanks. I'll tell you for sure.
What an
I'm
asshole.
not a Nazi. That is a fact.
Didn't Jay
But
live with
he
Kevin
is a
Hart at
bitch
one
of a
point?
guy. Fucking D.L. Hewley. That's a fact. It's doing something like that is so fucking funky.
It's bullshit.
And even kind of go like, that's shitty to apologize. Because the thing is, I said 2 days ago, I've never thought D.L. Hewley was funny, but that means nothing. That's
Right.
subjective. I don't get it. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
You
don't like
I
learning?
respect him as a
You don't
I don't
like
like being
learning?
talked to about. Yeah, I don't know if I find the teachings of Farrakhan that funny. But
Yeah, dude, not like Jews.
I don't want to listen to any comic who has their head shot where they're doing this.
Just put their
Their
head in
finger
the
on their chin and
yeah.
temple to go. It's like, time to get to it.
Well, this show also, the still on the show looks like it's a political show. It doesn't look like it's a.
Oh, the world's going behind him. He's got to let you know what he feels about the earth.
Yeah.
He's only been famous for fucking 65
Jay
years.
always has said to me, I hate comics that go political.
Yeah.
That's why you dump Dave off of the Skanks.
Yeah. I had to boot my own best friend. I'm sick of these fucking politics. But again, he's lumping me in with this fucking thing, and it's like without knowing anything. And this thing is going to be like, well, I don't know who you are. It's like, well, maybe don't put up a video implying that I'm a fucking Nazi.
It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not I don't dislike you now, Dio, because you're black. It's because you're black and dumb. It's got to be both.
I wish everybody.
Just black doesn't bother me.
I wish
Black and dumb, that's my one thing.
I wish everybody laughed at the same time on that one.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right. Well,
He might come back on that. He might not come back on that. I'll get worse on Legion of Skanks, so I'm sure I'll fire back at some point. But don't put a picture of me up and call me Nazi and expect fucking just be like, these white boys.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
And you know, I see these white boys up there. Fuck out of here, these white boys.
it is kind of racist, Jay.
Yeah. I see this black boy sitting back there talking on the podcast all the time.
Wabble-doo, dabble-doo.
Dumb, fucking hypocritical.
Yeah.
pretty fucked. They just show
Suck
pictures.
my dick, D.L. Hewley. Suck my dick. And I know you want to. Because you're an F word.
Easy. Jacob's about to start
Called it.
typing again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jacob. I'm not going to say it because he said it.
I didn't even say it.
You didn't.
But I will
He said
eventually
it.
because I know it bothers black people big time.
Big.
Black Lou, if I lay out the F word on Legion of Skanks on D.L. Huey, that might raise an eyebrow, yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
What about the other one?
Do I have your blessing, Black Lou?
Good luck to you.
Hey,
Who's coming after me? The black guys with big brim hats army?
Can I? This is why D.L. Hughley is saying this, though. It's because it's Kevin Hart, and he's jealous of Kevin Hart, and so you've got to knock this down. And the way to do that is because there's some controversy. Is all these white boys
How's
out
this
there,
short ass unfunny
Yeah,
nigga more popular than I am?
right? House nigger getting it with the white boys out there.
I'll be out here in the field. Y'all ain't never even heard of me in 20 years. I'll be so far out in these fields.
That's right.
Yeah. He makes it very difficult.
Having gay sex.
Is he actually gay? I have no fucking idea.
I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
All right.
He
Is
looks.
it- no, I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
married to a woman.
Also,
Well,
that's a
you know,
beard though. I also have no idea who that broad was.
Just
with,
another
Big J
big-
there. Am I supposed to know?
He's been married to LaDonna
Christine.
since
That was-
1986.
Christine.
LaDonna. She
Christine.
sounds white.
Yeah.
Christine's awesome.
You're thinking of LaFonda.
I've met Christine. She's
Code.
great.
That was Christine on
Yeah.
on camera, who
Oh.
does like Skankfest and
I don't know women.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the bonfire. I used to watch that so much with Soder, but I just can't do it with
Bobby.
what's his name?
Yeah,
but he's
so
okay. But I mean,
I-
don't say the F
right?
word.
Yeah, I still have my Sirius
An
XM
XM thing.
just to listen to
That
it.
was Bobby Kelly, right? He looks
Yeah,
way
yeah,
different.
yeah,
With,
that's
he
what it
looks way different with a beard. I literally just saw him with Shane Gillis too, but I'm like, dude, his look like threw me off because he has that beard now and it's white.
What are you talking about? His wife wasn't there. With a beard. Because he's also gay.
I want to go ahead and throw in Eldon's pick because he had to leave a little bit early in the
See Eldon.
show.
Oh yeah, he has to go to his sister's graduation. What kind of a
Have
loser is that?
fun!
So
Well, I want to go sit in a seat and wait until my sister's name gets called, and it'll take me 2 hours.
What's she graduating from?
high school.
Okay.
Oh, all right. At
Yeah.
least it'll be shorter then.
If you're gonna say like a kindergarten promotion or something, I'd be like, huh?
Imagine a college graduation. That would suck.
I've had one.
I know. I've
I
had one,
haven't.
and I went to my sister's, and she went to a bigger school, and I was like, oh fuck, like this is gonna take forever. But at least they split that up because it was a huge school, so they split it up into different like departments. So I was like, sweet, we only have to go to the psychology graduation. That'll shorten this bitch. That's what I always said about her because my sister's 5'11" and she towers over me. That'll shorten this bitch.
I really wish you had a story where you're like, oh, and then I was dating this girl and I went to her graduation.
But
But it's your sister. I get it. Yeah.
no, that kind of happened.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you were dating your sister.
Yeah,
Soft.
No,
so
no,
she went-
no,
she
no.
went to a different school though.
No, it was this chick in college who graduated the year before me. I went to her graduation.
Did she know, or you just stalking?
Yeah.
Stalking is not dating. I mean,
Yeah.
it can be.
Yeah, I was with her and her family. We celebrated.
Wow,
we
solid.
went out to dinner. Yeah.
So Eldon,
We had a little bit of a thing, Tyler.
I graduated from
Yeah.
the School of Hard Knocks.
When you say hard knocks,
Eldon's pick is Kevin O'Leary.
oh,
Mr. Wonderful.
for being on Tucker.
Mr. Not So Wonderful. No, I know what this is. This is
The
that, this is
data
that thing
center
that.
bullshit.
No, this is going to be that thing that happened today where he talked about $28 meals.
No,
Probably.
it's
No.
actually over his Utah data centers.
Oh,
He
shit.
needs to be like drawn and quartered in the public square.
Yeah, Leary is a real piece of shit. So he's involved with these giant Utah data center projects that they're now trying to litigate out of existence.
Of course he is.
He is a very slimy, shitty.
They're happening in
individual.
like every state, and they need to be
Yeah,
fucking
it's
stopped
really
because
bad.
We need
They're
to like,
surveillance centers and they're H-1B farms.
yeah, we need
Nobody
to find
should
a way to
support them.
like publicly and legally. I'm not saying do anything against the law, but legally through the letter of the law, publicly execute these people
Oh, yeah,
on pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's in Marty Supreme, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I remember I was watching like the opening credits to that movie, and I'm like, Kevin O'Leary, like Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary, he's in this movie. What?
Yep.
It's actually not that bad of a movie, though.
Or like Kevin O'Query.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great
Everyone's
pick
gay tonight.
for biggest loser this week.
Do
from
we have like
Eldon.
do we have any accompanying?
I could bring up a news story. There's
Is he really Irish? Or does he have a mother from a different
I have
country?
no idea. He is the financial backer and public face of the Stratos project.
All
Here's
right. I've never done an early life check on
here's
him.
an
I don't
article
think
about
so.
it at least. Oh, you sent something, all right. Yeah,
So Leary,
that's
Leary,
the same
that's
article.
Jewish, right? Or Leary Stain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Well, dude-
I think the O may have been like Shlomo.
Yeah, this is the link that I have. It's the same
Levi.
article, I'm pretty sure. Where Kevin O'Leary looks ridiculous in that picture. But I think every shark on Shark Tank, like they had a Jewish name and they changed it, like Mark Chabinsky or whatever the hell his name is. Mark Kubinski, although he's not on the show anymore, but you know what I mean. They're all Jewish. Even the, they have some of the new sharks on it or whatever. Like the Mexican dude is Jewish. He has a Jewish name. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. They should call it Jew Tank.
For the love of God, that fucking
Wait, his mom is Lebanese. His dad is Irish, and his mom is Lebanese.
Lesbian?
Yeah.
lesbian on her knees.
Lesbian on my knees.
Anyway, I don't know if there's a whole lot to talk about, but that article said that he was trying to stop. I don't know. There were two women who were trying to stop the data center, and he was insulting them. So he is a fucking loser, obviously.
Oh, for the love of Christ, this one's blocked. Okay,
What the
I get
fuck?
that.
Yeah, because
No.
it's Business Insider. Fuck them.
Yeah, basically the skinny is they're
Start working in
arguing
heavily
now
Jewish
how
neighborhood.
they're going to try to block him being able to do this. And that's what's happening in all these states is now they're having to go to the legislator and all these different court branches to try to pass shit to block the ability for these data centers to go into place. And that's also connected to the Kentucky stuff. Ed Galrin is going to help them to march that shit into Kentucky.
Yeah, Thomas Massey was trying to stop it, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And
definitely.
well, he's still in there for a bit.
Yeah,
he's
he's
fine.
got a little bit longer, 7 months. He talked about that in his concession
Yep.
speech.
Hopefully setting the place on fire behind him. So
Yeah, we can dream.
Hold on,
okay.
I do have the TikTok video that's in that article if you want. I'm able to see the article, by the way, because I have all my ad blocking software here. But
I'm not on Brave, otherwise I would.
that's the TikTok video from the women that he was insulting, and they are talking about that. So that might give us some insight towards it. I will say, if you played on the Cavs plus the points tonight, like you're probably jumping off a bridge right now. I cannot believe that. Fuck the Knicks.
Of being cells for the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, who would want us to stop building our electrical grid? Which adversary would want that? There's only one. It's China. So what I think is happening, and I got my guys to go a deep dig into the IP addresses, and here's what we found out. This is fascinating. We found 2 cells inside of Utah.
Why is he wearing
Strategy.
flip-flops?
Gabby Finlayson. Gabby, what are you doing? And who's paying you? So what I'm doing right now.
So
is
he's
I'm
half
getting this data.
Sandnig
I'm
and
calling out
half
Gabby,
Irish.
operating in Utah.
So, hi, Kevin.
He's kind of
We
just
are
a
Elevate
gypsy.
Strategies. This is Utah. You might not know it because you're from Canada, where we live. Before we get into anything too serious, this is the very scary, very intimidating man that is threatening us. We are not taking the criticism of anyone who is wearing flip-flops.
The LP
in a suit
will be
on
kicking him
national
out soon.
television. You know, it's not every day you get called out by first and last name on Fox News by a Canadian billionaire trying to ruin my state, but here we are. Kevin, are you okay? But after sitting with this for a moment, we decided to take it as a compliment because, first of all, how are these men scared of us? Have you met us? Hi. What are we talking about?
I want a forensic audit of who's funding their platforms. Who is it? So these are proxies for the Chinese government's my argument. And if they're not, because I want them to be able to defend their name to Gabby, come out wherever you are.
Okay,
There's
Kevin,
so many
go ahead.
things I
Mr.
wanna
Wonderful's
say.
Nancy Drew, little detective agency.
Dude, he's evil.
Have at
Like,
it,
you can
brother,
tell.
because
Look at
if
him.
we were Chinese operatives, we would be the worst operatives in the entire world. Someone alert Beijing that the payment portal to Jackie and I's Amex bills is somehow broken. As a reminder, we run Democratic campaigns in the state of Utah. If we were in this to be making money, we would be doing literally anything else.
Oh, no,
And you
I'm
should know
siding
that
with
because your
liberal
job
white
is to
women.
give
Oh, no.
small business owners advice. Yeah, you'd think that Kevin would understand the
Calm
hellscape
down,
that
Nick
is late
Funes.
stage capitalism and consumerism that has led to you becoming a terrible, horrible billionaire who's trying to ruin our state. But if we're talking about audits, we should be auditing the Stratos Project. We should be auditing all of the politicians that, I don't know, do you have
He looks like
properties surrounding the
Vivek.
Stratos Project? Or
Yeah.
maybe do you have interests that you were changing the
Vivek,
laws before you
Vivek
started?
Wonderful.
Hypothetically. We're just saying we should maybe look into people that stand to make hundreds of millions of dollars off this project. And let's be so for real and so clear, that is not us. It is not us. But sure, let's do this.
Okay, we're done with the white women.
Yeah. They're
calling
annoying
it.
bitches. But
I'm
Kevin
pulling
O'Leary
the white
is,
woman ripcord.
Kevin O'Leary is evil, though.
Yes, I am in agreement there.
It is a weird, and I see this with the Massey stuff in Israel and whatnot, which is, oh, you're siding with Ro Khanna. No wonder you know, like the evil. And it's like,
Yeah.
I push back. I hate the comparison, the association, you know, the
It's
evil.
binary brain bullshit.
Right. Because so then I always push back and I just say, you're agreeing with Jonathan Pollard. I mean, he literally is in favor of all these things you want.
Yeah.
So, and he's a traitor. So what are you going to do now?
Yeah.
Right.
And yet, so these women, I'm like, you made the comment, Toad. Oh shit, I'm agreeing with white liberals. Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're not always wrong.
Many times
Misguided.
No, they're broken clocks, but yeah.
Misguided, and sometimes they need a good throttling, like sexually. But
you need a
sensual.
You need to put your dick in their mouth, though, so they shut up.
Okay.
They're broken clocks. They just need a good. They're not broken. They're just
This
they
entire
need a good
episode
winding.
is
You
the
know?
episode of people taking it too far. Every time we get on a funny, somebody is just like, and nigger faggot.
I've only said
Oh, we haven't talked about Obama yet. That was off. That was before.
That was pretty cool.
DL might have qualified according to Jay though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DL.
yeah.
Yeah, he's joining Team Nigger Faggot with Don Lemon and Barack Obama.
Pew pew.
Toad, you're up.
All right,
it's coming up too.
Well, this is a pretty good transition because my loser is white women. No, mine is. Maybe we should be more specific. There's this trend that's going around of white women ruining flat top grills. Have you seen this? And here's an example of it. This guy has multiple videos. If you can play an Instagram video, hopefully you can. This dude, what's his name? Chef Reactions has a lot of videos. He has a lot of videos where he's appalled by what these white women are doing. They're ruining good food and flat top grills at the same time, and I think they should be banned.
What about Bear Grylls?
No background commentary. Like my dumbass is talking about no, like coming in with this, coming in with that. So like that's a small victory.
Alrighty, now that we've
Fuck.
got our pie
Shouldn't have said
onto
anything.
our Blackstone, we've added 4 sticks of butter here.
As one does with fully baked pies, right? Like
Brown sugar that's gonna mix with this butter with these pecans. Make
And you
this
missed the
very
beginning where she took the
caramelly,
pies and like
super delicious.
perfectly good pies and flipped them
Yeah.
upside down on the grill.
easy to, you know what's easy?
2
Eating a
cans
slice
of
of pie.
sweetened condensed milk, and we're just going to give this a jizzle right on top.
Just one of them sizzling, the other one looks like you could drink more water, to be honest.
I mean, it does look like one.
Coming in with the meat mashers, dual wheel, akimbo meat mashers. I don't see any fucking meat anywhere.
I'm using a pumpkin in the middle here. Berries. This is actually berries.
Yes, they're different types of
It's
pies.
actually
There's,
very stupid.
there's a cherry and a pumpkin and an apple, I think.
Yeah.
Is this David Tell doing videos commentary?
Yeah.
Mess?
But he's got a
Oh.
chewier nose.
All right, I want to get this a little bit more properly mixed with our
What's that?
and our pecans. Now I did grease my Blackstone very
See, sometimes you
Pardon?
side with Jewish people.
It's like fucking Benihana, but it's like Benny Huh. No.
So
getting
bad.
too much, if any, fast cooking here.
Right.
We're just taking this nice
Oh,
and
damn
easy
it.
today.
Low and slow, baby. You want the temperature of the flat top to be lower than your IQ, ideally. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. All righty.
Looks like a fucking colitis cobbler is what it looks
Move
like.
this out into one even layer.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming in with our old-fashioned quick roast.
More jizz.
Shout out
The
Wilford
rest of my
Brimley.
brown sugar in here. That's about half of a cup. I've got some sticks
What
of
the-
melted butter, about
Yeah.
a thick and a half.
I want to see how fat she is.
Cinnamon,
Yeah, get that cinnamon in there.
just like that.
I think they
Just
do
like
show
that.
her. I think
just
she
gonna come
eats
down in
she
here with
eats
my
it when she's
masher.
done.
Dude, I'm gonna have
Congratulations,
this
you just
shit-
invented an
Most women should.
exfoliating fleshlight.
Look at that gorgeous
Exfoliating fleshlight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to eat the jizzle when they're
Painful.
done.
So
Oh.
good. Oh my
Dude, I hope she
goodness.
jizzles more.
All right, now
Something
put
else.
this all mixed.
Wait, was that the end of it?
No,
No,
he just,
I-
granola, brown sugar, butter,
Sure.
topping,
Just fucking dump it. Who gives a shit?
Ooh, this is gonna be so delicious.
But she's ruining the entire flat top. Like,
Oh god.
there's no
How?
coming back from that. What?
Grandmother used
It's a
I mean,
it's
you
a
can
black
still clean
it's a
it.
stone top.
How the fuck are you gonna clean that?
Damn. By the looks of it, Granny was.
Well, it
Clean
comes
it.
off of the grill. I mean, it's
Yeah,
separate
you
from the
can
grill.
Yeah.
soak them, and if you really
You
need
just-
to, you can soak them in lye.
Yeah, they're not that hard to clean.
All right.
There she is.
I've had
She's got some titties.
Okay.
She does. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, only the best apparently.
There's another video
What a
where she puts
shitty
ice
fucking
cream
scoop,
on the
too.
flat top,
So
by
sad.
the way.
she should just rub it on her nipples instead.
Right.
Oh, god.
Our twice baked appleberry and
All right.
pumpkin pie
I-
cobbler.
Shut up, you dumb fucking whore!
That's too
Looks
colorful.
gross.
I'm a piece of
Oh,
Fuck you.
she destroyed 3 perfectly
It's a
good
pile of slop.
pies.
That's fucking.
What are we doing? It's goy slop.
That's what they serve at an orphanage in a Mark Twain.
That's
book.
what happens when you don't beat women. God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Oh,
fuck!
look what she
There's her
turned
fat
into.
girl.
Holy crap.
It's like
Yeah, how to buy
Oh,
it.
that's-
Avengers movie.
This is her
of
now.
Fucking
That's her fat friend.
shitty
No,
TikTok.
that's you ruined the gig.
I'm like
Oh,
distracted.
sorry.
Let's give this like a 1. It's a 1 out of 10. I've seen worse. I'd eat a bunch of it. Fuck. Okay.
I'd eat a bunch of it. I don't think that ruined the top. It's just a flat stone. You can put pizzas and whatnot. If she was doing that on the open grill, that would be a problem.
What I'm saying, well, maybe she will. Women should not be anywhere near a grill. This is what I'm saying.
My wife is amazing at it. As a matter of fact, I kind of take a step back. So
You sound like you're not a man. in that
that's very
situation.
true. But when the way
The
she
man
cooked,
should man the grill. The woman should be in the kitchen doing, the non meats.
yeah, but I'm
Let
like watching
men
TV and
handle
it
the
just
meats.
happens. So I don't.
Men should handle the meat. Is what I'm saying.
God damn it.
Well, that's what DL Hughley said.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were a DL Hughley type.
No, but there are other ones. There's another video with
DL
that, it
Toad.
might be the same woman doing something with ice cream on the grill, which is even more ridiculous. And I saw another one. I don't even know what the fuck she's
All
doing.
right,
I saw another
here's
one
the
with
thing. I do
more
remember
savory shit.
this is a familiar genre of video. I remember like about, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago or so. You would be scrolling like reels on some social media site, I forget which, but it would just be like women throwing like a bunch of either like a bunch of food together, and it would be like a nasty slop, and at the end you'd watch it to the end to be like, what the fuck? Oh, you just baited me into watching this to get engagement.
Yeah.
Or it would be like someone making something and you'd be like, wow, they're throwing all this stuff together. This is like not a food thing, like a contraption or an invention. And you're like, what is this? And then it gets to the end and it's utter nonsense. It's junk. It's just they made you waste 4 minutes of your life watching this stupid fucking video. So I think that's what that is what I'm getting at. Because it's just it's just the lowest effort engagement bait to
This woman, by the way, I just
to watch it, and we fell for it.
Yeah, I think we fell for it.
Toad made us fall for it. So is Toad the loser in your mind, Brosa?
Yes. So Toad, you're also nominating yourself this week.
Yes.
No.
I found that woman's profile, by the way, Elaine Kowalski. She's definitely Jewish, if that's her name.
Definitely.
Or Polish.
Oh no, it's Elaine Carroll. Elaine Carroll's Kitchen. Never mind. Elaine Karolski Chen. That's what it is. Yeah, her. Yeah, that's her. She's probably doing this intentionally to make us all angry, but I'm angry.
I mean, she's like, I have fat tits. I don't know how to do anything.
White
else.
women
I'm
must be
gonna make-
stopped, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna make white.
Oh, you
women
have to log in,
tweets.
apparently.
Although that does look like a Mormon exclusive there, the Jello with the fruit in it.
Is that ambrosia?
Ambrosia's good. I do like.
My mother-in-law makes that.
What
I'm not
is-
a big fan, but
What is?
kids love it.
Is that what you call fruit or Jello with fruit in it?
It's
She's
it's
got
more
one
like a
that's like a-
puffy Jello. It's like a
Yeah, the puffy
Yeah,
stuff.
whipped
That's
cream or like marshmallow sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I use that. Yeah.
Okay.
It feels like an adult that's actually really childish. It's like such a childish meal. An adult makes it, and they're like, "Look at this! It's amazing." You're like,
It's a 70s, 60. It's a 60s,
Oh,
70s.
you know, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
She's
All right.
man.
I am picking a very simple pick to close things out this week, which is the people of Kentucky.
Yep.
Quite frankly, the biggest losers this week in my book is everybody who's living there currently who just let boomers completely butt fuck them sideways, funded by a bunch of Zionist shills. And
they should have just let
Neil
Andy
von
Bashir
Warhoff.
put COVID patients in all their nursing homes, like as much as possible. That's what they should have done in anticipation of this.
Hey, can I ask you a question? So this was the primary. This was my concern about if Massey had won.
The Democrat might win.
That yes. So everyone's like, "Oh, see you in Congress, whatever gay."
I don't think the Democrat would have beaten Massey though.
Well, but look, if it's close and it's like 50 something to 40 something, and you take all the Massey hater or the Massey lovers.
That's why they tried to primary him, because like the Republican is typically winning the general easily in Kentucky.
But if you take half of the votes, if they're like, we are not voting for this guy now,
yeah,
and then would the Democrat win?
There is a non-zero chance that a Democrat wins in Kentucky because of this. I've looked at the numbers. It's not an impossibility. Frankly,
what's their what's the time period? Like, if you could, in Kentucky, you have to vote. Actually, I don't know if the general might be different though. In the general, can you vote for whomever?
Yeah, I believe in the general you can vote for whoever.
So you don't have to switch your affiliation then to a different party.
Only primaries would be like that.
Only,
general, why would they restrict the general
in
election?
Massachusetts, I'm unaffiliated, man, so I can pick either party.
But that's for the primary.
In the primary, yes. But yeah, that
general election, you can always vote for whoever.
All the Massey people and all the Democrats should all go out and vote for the Democrat.
Right.
I sound like Nick Fuentes, but they should.
What they're doing. That's what they're gonna
If
do.
all of the young people who just voted for
you
Massey-
understand Quentin.
She's a Jew, though. Did you see her picture? She's very, very Jewish.
So it'd be the same. So that's why they did it then.
That's the
Leighton,
problem,
go ahead,
yeah.
say what you're going to say.
Well, I was gonna say, if all of the younger people who made up the demographic, the primary demographics that voted for Massey, turned around and voted for the Democrat candidate, which they could very well do, there is a very good chance that the Democrat would win, because Gallerin would not be able to make up the 20% or so that he would lose there, which is enough to legitimately affect the election.
I have a better idea. Everyone should all we should start the campaign for them to all write in just like Adolf Hitler. Or
I was going to say Hitler.
Like, just write him in. He gets 53% of the vote. They're like, all right.
A huge Hitler
anyone got a
writing
necromancer?
Campaign, that would make news, and it would actually be that would be an amazing cultural shift if we could get a popular Hitler writing campaign.
And it would force the American government to to open the portal to Agartha and allow.
You guys haven't been paying attention. Massey was Hitler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is
45% of the vote.
This is just so maybe we can write. They can write in Mama's Tassie or something,
Mama's Tassie. All right, so that's the lineup for tonight.
He puts on a big nose.
My pick was not a deep thought pick.
None of ours were today. So yours is People of Kentucky. Tyler's is himself. Eldon's was who again?
Kevin O'Leary.
Broseph, yours was
Seth Simons, and I ended up going off
Simons,
on
yeah.
DL Hughley because basically Seth Simons had shared that.
Oh wait, I thought yours was DL.
No, it was Seth Simons because Seth Simons shared that, and he's like, he shared it to be like, look at this fucking Nazi. But everyone liked the post to be like, yeah, Jay, fuck those people. And then he commented to all the Nazis liking this post, blah, 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 blah. And then I shared it and I was like, it is so ironic that he can just share this video and just not realize that it's that it's like an indictment of everything that he believes in his entire personality.
Does it tell you something that?
So that's why Seth Simons is a loser. I never finished explaining my pick.
The only 2 times that Seth Simons has ever, like the only 2 times I've ever heard his name were when he was calling Dave Smith the Nazi, and now when he's calling Big J a Nazi. Those are the only 2 times I've ever heard of his name.
Sums up his MO.
Yep, exactly. And like, I mean, I guess credit to him for engagement baiting, but his profile's not even
but it's like
monetized,
in 3 years we'll hear him again when he's calling Lewis a Nazi, and then that's
exactly. And so he's really just a loser. He is literally a failed comic turned like comedic reporter, comedy reporter, and he's basically just a tattletale. He's the homework kid. He's the you don't have your hall pass kid. He's just the most annoying type of human being, and on top of everything else, he is Jewish.
Yeah. And then I don't know how we should word mine. I don't know. What was my loser pick? I have no fucking idea. Myself?
Sorry, you said something else, and I was like, "What?"
It was white women cooking, I think would be the way I would phrase it.
All right.
Any way you want to do it.
White women viral slop.
Yes.
Bear Grylls, but the bear is BARE.
That sounds like a good
No, but
idea.
see, that would be nice though.
That's a good idea. Yeah, just women cooking naked. Yeah, I like that concept. Bear Grylls. Yeah.
Because then they get the fat, bubbling up and burning them, and then it hurts them. So that's good.
Or maybe just the grills are bare, and it's the most boring thing ever. It's like, hey, look at this grill that I'm not cooking on.
Yeah, and you can also have like an old woman do it because her womb will be barren as well.
Wow. All right, let's do some plugs. Toad, you're up first.
Yeah, Learn to Toad on Twitter, Learn to Toad, Instagram, Toadstool Sports, where I'm on just a ridiculous run right now on that show. I think I'm 87, 37, and 5 now over the last 46 days or something like that. So you can make money if you follow me, I would say. So check that out. That's on audio and on YouTube. Covered in Uke is my Uke channel on YouTube, patreon.com/learntotode. And at some point, there will be another episode of the G-Spot, the Giants podcast. So it's a podcast that I do about women's pussies. No.
How's that going?
Very, very well. No, it's about the New York Giants.
Awesome. Broseph.
All right. I have been meeting with some friends at local bars to discuss the future of our nation. I'm just kidding.
I
That's
thought
not
you
my
The Sons of
I'm just
Liberty
kidding.
Part 2. Let's do it.
Yeah, but for real though. Speaking of conspiring for success, Dave and I have a show. Right Ideas. It's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Jesus.
We moved it then because to make it more convenient for us because
To compete with me, you asshole.
Wait, you got to show that board? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Well,
my
like
bad.
every day I'm on around that time, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well, unfortunately, I'm thinking of starting a little something solo in the morning as well. So hopefully that also would interfere with you. My pick for time. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, Right Ideas with Dave tomorrow morning. Check out my or Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and check out my eBay store / if you want anything from it, please hit me up and talk to me personally so that we can arrange a sale outside of eBay so that we can both save money. I could give it to you for less because I don't have to pay eBay fees, and then you can pay less money to get the same exact fucking thing.
Awesome. Tyler
Yonke, LPR. I'm doing a show tomorrow about platforming Nazis. No, platforming those you may disagree with. Nick Fuentes was on with Dave Smith. Candace is going to have on Hunter Biden. And so we're going to break some of those. Hunter's going to be on Thursday, so we're not going to play clips, but we're going to talk about it. And then the Massey fallout. So
awesome. I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to be sitting in an airport doing nothing. That's my
Nice.
plug for this week. We're going to be listen for my Twitter and the Outlawed Thoughts YouTube and everything. I'm going to be putting out some stuff while I'm hanging out at the airport, documentary stuff I'm working on that I'm going to be editing and uploading while I'm there, as well as doing some Twitter spaces for once, because I want to talk a bit about some of the stuff I want to do with my LNC at large run. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. At Liberty Layton, outlawedthoughts.com for the other channel, and subscribe over here, of course. Thank you, everybody. We're moving forward here, getting close to episode 30. So moving along, trucking right along. Show's been going good. A bunch of clips I'm going to be editing at the airport too for the show. So I meant to do that this week, but I had to pack and get a bunch of shit ready. So we got a little bit busy. So hope everybody enjoyed. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Mm.
Oh. H. Or